Hey, everybody. Good day to you, whatever part of the day it might be in your part of the world. Elena Mendoza with Your Path to Wellness here today. And today, what I want to show you all is I'm going to show you how to make a roller bottle, how to put a roller bottle together. So we're going to do some do-it-yourself, real simple, basic use essential oil stuff. How to make a veggie cap. How to fill a veggie cap, and well, I won't take it because I don't need any right now. But and then also how to make a spray, whether it's a cleaning spray or a body spray of any type. How to do those, and then also how to fill your diffuser. So we're going to just go over a little bit of that today, so you can have confidence when you're just starting out using your oils in making pretty much any kind of do-it-yourself project that you might have going on. So the first thing I'm going to show you how to do is to make a roller bottle. Now, you can get these roller bottles on Amazon. That's usually where I get mine. I like the cobalt blue glass because it's really thick and really sturdy. As you can see, it's pretty thick. And then I also like to make sure that I get the stainless steel roller tips. These are very, I like these a lot because they don't leak. I've tried the glass ones and they seem to leak all over the place. And the plastic ones, I kind of feel like the less plastic that I have touching my oils, the better. So I just really like the stainless steel ones. And if you'll notice, when you get doTERRA's essential oil roller bottles, they also come with a metal roller bottle too. I just opened a new peppermint touch. But yeah, these. So I just like to have the stainless steel. They seem like they're a lot more sturdier and they don't leak as much. So what you do is, I'm just going to go ahead and show you how to go ahead and put your oil. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your oil bottle at about a 45-degree angle. And now some essential oils will pour out a little faster than others, depends on the viscosity. If they're a thinner oil, they'll pour out faster. If they're a thicker oil like myrrh, talk about anticipation. That one takes forever to pour out. And sometimes I just was like, oh, forget it, and I'll take the cap off and I'll use like a little, almost like what is that? Not a syringe, but a dropper, to get the oil out of there, because it just takes a long time to get out of this little cap. So what you're going to do is you're going to put it at about a 45-degree angle. It's going to well up at the bottom, and you just go ahead and drop it in. So now it takes about 20 drops of essential oil for a 10 ml. So generally speaking, for an adult, a 17 plus, it's about 20 drops of essential oil to a 10 ml bottle. So of course, if you're using a 5 ml bottle, you're going to want to cut that in half. And it just depends on the recipe too. So if you find a recipe that's 30 drops for a 10 ml, that's okay too, because it's just really based on the recipe. But this is a basic use, 20 drops per 10 ml. And then it'd be 10 drops for a 5 ml. So you're going to put your essential oils in first, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take your fractionated coconut oil. So I purchased this. You can purchase them on doTERRA on your LRP cart, your back office. You can purchase it there. Or you can purchase it at the health food store. I like to get mine, if I don't get it from doTERRA, I usually get mine from a health food store. And I always make sure to purchase it in the cooking section, because I've seen fractionated coconut oils in like the spa section, the body care section, and they are not food grade. You want to make sure that they're food grade, so all of the impurities are out of them. You just don't want to mess with that, especially if you're putting it on your skin. And then also if you're using MCT oil or olive oil for your capsules, you want to make sure that's pure too. So all you would do is you would take your fractionated coconut oil, and just a basic explanation of that is fractionated coconut oil is the liquid state of coconut oil. You take the fat out of it, and so it keeps the coconut oil in a liquid state. It doesn't solidify like what you use for cooking. So I just I just put my my pump right in there, and I just start pumping that right in. And then you just pump it in until it's full. And then I put my little cap on. You want to make sure you press it down really, really well, so there's, it's not going to leak. And then you want to just shake it up really good. Just shake it and make sure that it's all combined in there. Okay, so you're going to do that with your bottles. And then this is what I do. This is pretty nifty. I learned this on Pinterest. So, if you make a roller bottle that has say you make a thyroid roller bottle and it has a recipe, and you think, okay, well, unless I write that recipe down, how am I going to remember what's in the bottle, right? So what I like to do is I like to take my little cap stickers here. You should get, in your enrollment kit, you will get a sheet of cap stickers. What we do is we put our cap stickers on the tops of our caps so that we can identify what oils are in our box, right? So you don't have to pull every oil out each time to look at the label. We put our cap stickers on. So what I do with my bottles is I put the label, the recipe, right on the bottle. So I write, this one is probably a little hard to see, but this is an adrenal roller bottle blend, and it has 5 drops of basil, 3 of lavender, 5 rosemary, 5 peppermint, and 5 clove. So what I do is I take a pen and I write the number of drops on each label, and then I just stick them on. And then on the top, I write what that is for on a clear label. So you can buy these actually in your back office in the supply section, and they're the cheapest there. I've tried looking at other places. I've looked on Amazon and eBay and all of those different places, and they're actually the cheapest in your back office. So, and they're going to have all the most current stuff there. So you can buy, as many sheets as you want, especially if you're going to make a whole bunch of roller bottles. This is a really good way to do that. That way, the next time you go to fill up your bottle, your recipe's already there. Yay! You have to go look it up. Okay, so, and then the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to make a veggie cap. So you can buy these veggie caps on doTERRA.com too, right? They are a, what size are these? It doesn't say. I think they're a double zero, or maybe a triple zero. It kind of has the size right here on the label. These are also really, they're a veggie cap, so they're vegetarian. So and they're a really good capsule. They don't fall apart or anything like that. So you're going to have a large size to the capsule, and you're going to have a short end and a tall end. Okay, so you're going to take the tall end and you're going to fill your capsule with your oil. So say you want to take 3 drops of copaiba or 3 drops of frankincense, or combine it together. If you want to do the cold and flu recipe, right, you're going to put a couple drops in the capsule of each of those oils. So it's the same thing as filling your roller bottle. You're just going to tip it at a 45-degree angle. If you need glasses, put them on. It's kind of hard to see the little hole, and make sure you do it in good light. But you want to just tip your bottle up really to that 45-degree angle, and drop your capsule, your oils in there. Okay, now I always add a carrier oil, actually olive oil or MCT oil, to my capsules. I have digestive issues, and I feel like it's just a really good buffer. Either that or take it with a meal. If you don't put a carrier oil in here, like olive oil or MCT oil, that's okay. Just make sure you take it with food. But sometimes I take mine on an empty stomach because I want them to get into my stomach, because I have, some chronic inflammation that happens in my stomach, and to keep that down, I want those oils on an empty stomach. So I choose to put a carrier oil in, which is, I use MCT oil or olive oil. So you're going to just do the same thing. You're just going to fill that capsule up all the way to the top. And this is wild orange that I put in here. which you can take wild orange internally. So that's all you do. And then you just put your cap on, you snap it down, and then you can shake it. You don't have to. But wild orange can probably sit in the capsule for a while because it's a very mild essential oil. If you use something like oregano, you're going to want to make sure that you take this veggie cap immediately because oregano is very strong and it will dissolve the plastic really quickly. So you want to make sure, not plastic, the veggie cap, it's not plastic, sorry. It will dissolve the capsule very quickly. So you want to make sure you take it right away. I've also heard some people, if they want to make capsules up ahead of time, especially if they have oregano in them, like if, you know, they have do the cold and flu balm or something, you can make them up ahead of time and put them in the freezer. I've heard that works really well. And what that's going to do is it's not going to freeze the oils, it's going to freeze the carrier oil that's in it, and so it won't eat through the veggie cap. And then you don't have to thaw them out to take them either. You just pop them in, and they're going to thaw out in your body, right? Because 98 degrees in there. So that is how you make a veggie cap. And I will take that later. So pretty simple. I don't think I missed anything there. If I did, ask me. So the next thing we're going to do is just a spray. This is actually a bug spray that I made for the summertime. So this has some Terrazine or TerraShield in it and a few other bugs like bug sprays like things like lemongrass and things like that. So you're always going to put your essential oils in first. That's always usually the best way to do that. And then you're going to fill this up with either water or let's see, witch hazel or alcohol. You know, there's some recipes that call for witch hazel or alcohol, or like if you're going to make like a cleaning spray, like a window cleaning spray, that is essential oils. I think it's vinegar, white vinegar, and alcohol. And what that does is that dries it really quickly. So you pretty much spray it and wipe it, and then it dries without spotting, and then you have a window spray. So, you know, which is awesome because there's no chemicals in there, right? It's all natural. And then you have, I think it's lemon that you use in the window spray. So that is how you fill up. You can also do like body sprays if you like the smell of Whisper, which I love the smell of Whisper. You can put those in the little spray bottle, 1 ounce or 2 ounce. Put your essential oil in there, fill the rest up with water, and use it as a body spray. Or if some people like to put lavender in their bottles with water and put it on their bed and spray their sheets and their pillows before they go to bed at night to help them sleep. So that's how you do that. So you always put your oils in first, then your liquid, then shake it. And then these big bottles, I use these for my cleaning. So I have my On Guard in here and just about 3 to 4 drops of On Guard with the rest water. Okay, so there's that. And then the other thing too, the last thing is we're going to talk about your diffuser. Now I do have a little bit of water in this, so I don't like to dump it out till I've used it completely because I don't believe in wasting my diffuser water. But you'll see here that there's a little red dot. And so what you want to do is you want to put your oils in first. And with the pedal diffuser, you can put up to about 10 drops in the pedal diffuser if you want it really strong. Just depends on how strong you want it. And then you fill the water up to the bottom of this little red dot. If you overfill it, it won't work. It'll just spew out water, and then you'll have to dump some out. So you just put your oils in first, put your water in, and then you just put your cap on. And that's it. That's pretty much all it is. If you buy bigger diffusers like the 300 ml or the 500 ml, you can do up to, I think it's 20 or 25 drops in a 500 ml diffuser. And those things go for, I think they go for 24 or more hours. So anyway, that's it. That's how you fill a roller bottle, a veggie cap, make spray bottles, and fill your diffuser. So I hope you got some some good instruction from that. And we will sign off and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Thanks for watching. Bye.